Once school starts back up, you're going to have a ton more pedestrian traffic out on the roads. Specifically children, we want them to stay on the sidewalks. It's absolutely imperative that they're crossing in marked crosswalks. That's going to be best practice by far. So be on the lookout. Anytime you see another side street that intersects with your street, there may not be a light there, there may not be a stop sign there. Slow down. Look for pedestrians on the corners. And something that is kind of overlooked, if they're walking with their parents, we want them to be holding hands. When you're holding hands, you're kind of an extension of that person. You're a larger object for drivers to see. As a pedestrian, it's really important that you're looking out for your own safety. Wear bright colored clothing. As we get into fall here, it's going to start getting darker, so they can definitely carry glow sticks or flashlights. Stay off those phones. Stay off those tablets. Stay off of anything that keeps your attention looking down. So if you're a driver that's taking your kid to school in the morning, the biggest tip that I can give is to leave early. If you have that time, you're not going to get caught in that chaos that's like the last 10 minutes of the drop-off. And so it's really important to leave earlier, give yourself enough time. The other thing I could say, it's very important that drivers are looking out for signs. There's a lot of different traffic signs out there. You'll see school crossing, you'll see school zone. When you get into these locations where the schools are, it's really imperative to slow down. Remember, the speed limit slows down to 25 miles an hour. The faster that we are going, the longer it takes for us to stop. And you just never know when a pedestrian is going to come out between cars, even though they're not supposed to. These things happen. The other thing is that it's very important for drivers to stop for buses that have their flashing lights on. Essentially what those mean is that bus is getting ready to unload children, or children are getting ready to board that bus. So it's absolutely important to obey all the traffic laws and stop when you see that. For additional resources, reach out to lapdonline.org, and there's just a wealth of information on there. You can also find out what division you live in and the patrol division that is responsible for where you live.